Okay, 1817. You see, look, this sounds ridiculously elevating, but I'm just filled with joy that God speaks these things through me. That 1817 and the one before it, recording before it. You know, sometimes before I just get to publishing, I think, are you wasting your time, Marshall? What's this about, really? Have you got anything? Is it holding together? Check it. And I check it like now, it's just gone 6 in the morning. And I mean, you may think this is terribly self-elevating, but I'm so impressed. I want to say this, that God chooses to speak through me. I know all this sort of religious stuff about humility and so on. You're not supposed to say that. And you know, a prophet who witnesses to himself, well, that's nonsense, isn't it? I know that. Jesus knew that. Well, what's his reply? I and the Father with me. You've got 2 witnesses. You're joking. If that isn't some intellectual smart answer, I mean, really, I'm not accepting that. You know, you can imagine being a fundamentalist religion, Pharisaic, whatever, you know, you just say, oh, and go off in total rejection. Because, of course, they don't have ears to hear. But if you realised what Jesus was saying, I mean, look at that prayer, John 17. Any, quotes, normal worldling would be obsessed with the fact he's about to be crucified, and he knows it. Doesn't mention it. He's concerned for his disciples. I'm leaving now, and I want you to be comforted. And you know, he says earlier than this, 17 earlier, he says, I send the Spirit unto you, a comforter. You won't be alone. Don't despair. Don't mourn. You have joy coming. You'll find the Spirit that's in me will be in you, that speaks of him. And you'll witness to me. You will witness to me. If you think that's glorifying, well, who cares? It's irrelevant. You will witness to me because of the Holy Spirit in you, giving you the words. That's what being a prophet is. It's not to be a fortune teller. Well, I mean, you may tell the future. That's okay, yeah. But a prophet speaks for God. What an absolutely unspeakable honour. Don't start worshipping the prophet. You don't go treating him as the guru. It's not him, right? It's the Spirit. It's the Spirit you must receive in you that speaks only of God. Then you'll know who and where to worship and what and how. It's not the prophet. And to prove that, typically they kill the prophets, don't they? You know, I mean, in the stories. They stone him or they, whatever, you know. What did the religious people, the Christians of the day, do to the martyrs? Burnt them at the stake. I come from Rayleigh in Essex. Rayleigh has a cenotaph, so to speak, in, you know, a memorial place in the middle of their high street to the four martyrs. They may have got rid of it by now, modern world, you know. And they were killed for their, I suspect they were Puritans. What were they? Romans, Saxons, Danes, and Normans? No, it wasn't that lot. Ardley, Corsten, Drake. Oh, there's a fourth one. I'll put it in here if I remember it. As far as my team, Tim's. Yes, you see. World doesn't like you speaking the words of God because it needs its freedom. Doesn't want you screaming the gospel at it, ramming it down its throat. I want freedom. You see, to have life eternal, you must value it. And you only value it when you find out that what you did value is a load of mess and ruin and heartache and pain and death. And you long for something better with your whole being. My soul longs for you, Lord. My soul longs for you. Nothing else will do. Nothing else will do. My soul longs for you. When you realize you love God, you realize that, my goodness, I want God to exist. What's happened to me? Oh, that was my conversion. That's what was my seeing the light. The St. Paul experience. My goodness, my God. What's happened to me? Me, the great philosopher, intellectual. You know, I'm going to be a world banker and I'm on track. I'm doing extremely well. I mean, they offered me a lecturing position without advertising a post. I was just the right man at the right time. Yeah, I'd done well in my masters. Could you lecture it? Yes, says Marshall. How's that for absurd worldly confidence? Yes, of course I can. I've learned this stuff right up to my eyes. You know, I know what I'm doing. And I did, and it was great, and it was fun, and the students and I had good, it was great. But now I'd found something that wipes it all out. I just want to do an ordinary job. I'll be a trainee social worker. I want to help people. I want to be a blessing. I want to be at the coalface. Not this elitist theoretician in World Bank or something. I want to actually help, hands-on, loving kindness. You see, I was still a humanist, but now I'm a godly humanist. My goodness, I've got the power of God behind me now. There's no stopping me. And there wasn't. And there still isn't. Not because of me, but because God is eternal, and He's in me. You can't lose then, can you? Look, you see something of what I mean, don't you? Lord bless you. And you are blessed. As I say, there's no way you'd be listening to this. It would be rubbish to you if you didn't have ears to hear. We recognize our God when we think of Him in earnest, don't we? Love you, Heavenly Dad. Love you.